Welcome to the Bitcoin Globe Day 1202, where we are counting the days down until the next Bitcoin halving. Bitcoin has hopped over a huge hurdle, it seems, with the decision in regards to the ETF decision. It's like it just kind of shook it off. I'm sure there was some inside trading. I'm sure traders that stayed awake and paid attention to all the little details were able to make some good money. So I think Bitcoin traders are really happy with the way the decision went. I think a lot of people are happy with the way the decision went and the ruling, the reason why that it wasn't allowed to be regulated, because it can't be regulated is what they determined essentially, is Bitcoin can't really be regulated in their way, in their privacy invasive ways. Bitcoin is standing strong and the price seems stable. I have a confession, whereas I traded some Bitcoin for some Dash this morning. I was a little bit sleepy. I saw it was up. And these are the kind of decisions you usually don't want to make in life, but hopefully it's profitable for me. We'll find out. I'll hold on to Dash for a couple more years, see what happens. But I traded, a bit of Bitcoin for some Dash. So I have a few Dash now. It's up to 66 bucks, which is quite impressive. I was in the Dash when it was back when it was Darkcoin, used to mine it, but I never really thought much about it. Never really saw it reaching this price, So there's a lot of things that can't foresee happening. Maybe it'll continue going up. There's not too many of them. And they have the Amanda, what's her name? Amanda Johnson? Amanda B. Johnson. She's been promoting Dash for quite a while, and that's great to see women moving into crypto. It's not too common at this point in time, but I'm sure that will change. It's an interesting question why there aren't more women involved in Bitcoin. Maybe you guys have some thoughts on that. We'll be doing another Bitcoin giveaway soon. Always, well, I mean, if you want to see the biggest giveaways, they'll come after I win some Bitcoin. I watch the UFC and I do some parlays on the UFC, and every now and then I'll hit big, and the day after that I'll post a big tip for you guys. So wish me luck with the UFC. I follow Brandon K's picks mostly for making my parlays, so you can check out his YouTube channel if you're interested in making some parlays. I use NitrogenSports, and usually I put the link below. Never had a problem with them. I actually kind of keep some Bitcoin in there, not very much, as just another wallet. But be careful keeping Bitcoin in a gambling site. It's not really gambling if you believe in your picks, but just like someone who had picked Dash and put a lot of value into Dash purely on a gamble, I guess, in some sense. They didn't know it was going to pay off as well as it did, or maybe they did, and that's why they held on to it. And same with Bitcoin. They're early Bitcoiners, and Bitcoin still, just because it didn't get approved doesn't mean it isn't still useful. I still don't know what to use my Dash for. There's nothing I can use my Dash for, but there are things I would like to use my Bitcoins for. Getting discounts on eBay and Amazon. I can't do that with my Dash as far as I know. Well, I guess you could always trade your Dash for Bitcoin and then use it, so that's interesting. But then it's like, at that point, why not just have the Bitcoin? Unless you're hoping for the you'll wait for Dash to go up and trade it back into Bitcoin, or maybe you'll be able to do some of the same things. I don't think you will be with Dash. The infrastructure is not the same yet. It could quickly catch up. If Dash became the leading crypto, then it would just, I think it would be easy programming, coding, whatnot, just to upgrade with Dash. But I don't really know much about the technical stuff. That's it for this video. Feel free to send me some positive vibes. Stay tuned for the next day, where we are one day closer to the next Bitcoin halving. Beautiful day here in California. I hope you're all having a very beautiful day. I look forward to all of us attaining affluence and financial freedom and privacy.